Hey, what's up guys? This is Darth9 and you're watching a Modern Warfare 3 free-for-all on mission. I'm using the L11, and in this commentary I'm going to talk a bit about some tips that you can use when you're playing free-for-all in Modern Warfare 3. They're pretty general tips that could be applied to other Call of Duties, but if you've already heard stuff like this before, I guess you might just need a refresher, because I'm sure a lot of you guys don't even have a strategy for when you're playing free-for-all, and it's really important in any game mode that you play to have a set-out strategy, because if you're just going to run around randomly, oftentimes you won't reach your full potential, you won't do as good as you should. Your KD and win-loss will probably suffer. Not that I care about KD and win-loss, I actually don't care at all, but I don't know, I'm just going to tell you guys some tips, and maybe it can help improve your game. So basically, when you're playing free-for-all, you're going to want to use a gun with a higher mobility, and I'm pretty sure this gun has a higher mobility than the Barrett, so I wouldn't suggest using the Barrett. From my experience, you run excruciatingly slow with the Barrett, so I wouldn't even bother using the Barrett in this game mode, because of how important it is to be able to move around fast when your enemies are going to be approaching you from basically every angle. You're going to have to be extremely alert, and I would say that the Barrett impairs your alertness, because you can't check your corners as fast as you can. Obviously not looking left and right, but to run around a corner and check there and then run back, you know, it's not as efficient with the Barrett, and I'd say you'd have more success with this gun if you can use this. So that's just a little bit of advice there. I haven't used the MSR yet, so I'll let you guys know what I think of that once I use it, but for the time being, I suggest using this gun in free-for-all. If you're going to be playing domination or ground war, game modes like that are more structured, and you can definitely tell which direction your enemies are coming from, and you won't be getting any enemies sneaking up behind you for the most part, then that's when you should use the Barrett, because basically you won't have to be as alert. It won't be as important to be able to check behind you every 5 seconds, 3 seconds, whatever. And yeah, so basically the strategy that most successful free-for-all players are going to be using, and you're going to notice it in basically any free-for-all video that you watch. It's going to be more prominent in sniper videos, because as you're at a bit of a disadvantage with the sniper rifle compared to a red gun, it's important that you use more strategy. So a lot of people do get away with not really having a strategy if you're going to be using like an SMG. But anyways, strategy always helps. So basically what you're going to want to do is find a corner of the map. Notice I said corner of the map, not a corner of a building. That's a dick move to sit in the corner of a building the whole match, and you probably won't even win the game. But find a corner of a map like this, where this yellow truck is, or yellow tractor or whatever. Make sure that everybody in the lobby knows it's yours. And I'm not saying go on the mic and tell them that that's where you are, but it'll become pretty apparent once you start picking people off from that location, and they're going to be coming back for revenge over and over and over again. They're obviously not going to have any trouble finding you, because when you pick a spot like that, it's very clear where you are. It's not going to be hard for them to find you, and if you're showing up on the radar all the time by shooting your sniper rifle off, it's going to be very easy for them to find you with the minimap, especially in a time like this. Well, I'm posting this on the day that the game came out, so obviously people right now don't know the maps that well. So it's more effective now than ever to establish an area of the map as your own and make people come back for revenge kills, because they don't have any plans of their own. Just in general, they don't know where to go. And if you provide them a place to go, they're going to run to you, and you're going to be able to get a lot of kills. You're going to have potential clip situations when people are all charging you at once. Yeah, so just try it out, guys. Pick an area of the map to claim as your own. When you spawn, try and run back to that area to make sure that everybody knows that that's still your spot. Don't try and switch spots throughout the duration of the match, because that'll just confuse your opponents and they won't know where to go again. Yeah, just try it out, guys. It's pretty successful in any Call of Duty game. You'll get better at it over time. The thing is, you have to have a really good shot. I'm not trying to be cocky, but if you aren't confident in your shots, then you're going to have to be a bit more careful. Over time, obviously, it doesn't take that long to get a hold of the concept of quick scoping. I'd say when you're quick scoping, you have to be much more alert than you would have to be with any other gun, like an assault rifle per se. So just make sure that you have the shot to back up your offensive kind of playstyle in a free-for-all, and you should be able to get a lot of wins. And in the future, I'm probably going to make a quick scoping tutorial, so look out for that. Subscribe if you're interested. I'll also be posting tons of Modern Warfare 3 sniper content. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.